Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Ernest Petty. I'm on a journey through the history of hip-hop, reacting to one video at a time in chronological order from the beginning to the end. We're still in the very, very earliest days of hip-hop. We've started in 79 to 81. Now we're starting to work our way into 82. And today we are reacting to Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five's The Message. Now, this is a song that it's kind of one of those songs that sits on a pedestal in the world of hip-hop. It's one of those songs that people generally look to it as being the song that brought social consciousness into hip-hop. And it wasn't the first song to have these elements in it. Curtis Blow did Hard Times in 1980, but this was the first one of these songs to gain enough prominence that it popularized the idea that rap and hip-hop could extend into this area. So we're going to do this video, and yes, there's a video, so that's another thing that's happening here. This song came out in 1982. 82 is when the world really is starting to see music videos. They're showing on MTV first and foremost. They're showing on HBO and like these little chunks of interstitials. So this one is an actual music video, so I'm kind of excited to see that too. So let's just get right into it. Okay, before we even get to the rap, I just want to make a note on this instrumental. I feel like everybody must know this instrumental. It's been used so many times. It has been sampled by a lot of rappers, including Ice Cube. I think that what's interesting to me about this beat is that it's not an interpolation of another song. So this is coming out on Sugar Hill Records, and Sugar Hill Records is known for having a live in-house band that would essentially cover other popular songs. So that was basically like how you get to sampling before sampling. But this is not this is an original composition, and it's funky.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Okay, so that's also one of the most famous lines in all of rap, I think. But here's an interesting note about that. So this song is credited to Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, but that delivery is not by the Furious Five. It's not by Grandmaster Flash. It's by this dude named Duke Booty, and he was one of the in-house musicians and writers for Sugar Hill Records.
Broken glass everywhere, people pissing on the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise, got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a tow truck repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
Okay, so that first verse, immediately Melly Mel is painting a picture of just the dystopia that New York City has become. And I think one of the things about this that's interesting to me is, like, you can see that New York City exists in a state of decay in this video. It will not have reached its nadir quite yet. Like, crack is still on its way into the city, but this is a very different New York City from the New York City that we see today. I mean, it's not to say that New York City is without its problems. Obviously, a city with over 8 million people in it is going to have all of the problems that exist within society and amplified because of the number of people that live there. But this was a totally different New York City that they were living in, that they're rapping about.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breezes blow. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage pails. Used to be a fag hag, such a dance to tango. Skipped the life and tango, a zircon princess seemed to lost her senses. Down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she could tell her stories to the girls back home. She went to the city and got so did it. She had to get a pitch, she couldn't make it on her own. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
I just wanted to pause because I was just thinking about that verse, and I think, again, this verse is probably, it exemplifies the thing that I keep coming back to about these early rap songs. Because people look at them and they deride them for not having complex and complicated rhyme schemes, but you don't need a complex and complicated rhyme scheme if it's not contributing to the message that you're trying to deliver. And in this song, they have a very clear message, the message, and having a more straightforward style actually helps to deliver that message better than having a complicated rhyme style. Everybody can understand the pictures that they're painting about what life in New York is like at this time.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My brother's doing bad, stole my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children in the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. The bill collectors, they ring my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home. Got a bum education, double-digit inflation. Can't take the train to the job, there's a strike at the station. Neon King Kong standing on my back, can't...
So when he said, can't take the train to my job, there's a strike at the station, that's actually what inspired this song. So this song was written in 1980, and it was written when there was a transportation strike that was happening. And so I just think it's cool that that little element of what inspired this made its way into the final version of the song.
I stopped to turn around, broke my sacroiliac, a mid-range migraine, cancer membrane. Sometimes I think I'm born insane. I swear I might hijack a plane. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My son said, Daddy, I don't want to go to school because the teacher's a jerk. He must think I'm a
Special effects.
fool. And all the kids smoke reefer. I think it'd be cheaper if I just got a job, learn to be a street sweeper. I dance to the beat, shuffle my feet, wear a shirt.
Look at those hard B-boy stances. So the first time that I remember seeing this video was years after it came out, maybe a decade after it came out. I was definitely in high school the first time that I saw this video, even though I was very familiar with the song. I remember that my brother and we used to love these B-boy poses. It was just like, I don't know, it just cracked us up. Like they were trying their best to be so hard.
And tie and run with the creeps, cause it's all about money, ain't a damn thing funny. You got to have a con in this land of milk and honey. They pushed that girl in front of the train, took her to the doctor, sewed her arm on again. Stabbed that man right in his heart, gave him a transplant for a brand new start. I can't walk through the park cause it's crazy after dark. Keep my hand on my gun cause they got me on the run. I feel like an outlaw, broke my last glass jaw. Hear them say, you want some more? Living on a seesaw. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what? It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like
Okay, we saw Melly Mel earlier, and so we know what Melly Mel's voice sounds like. And so it's clearly not his voice that he is lip syncing to.
jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. You'll grow in the ghetto, living second rate, and your eyes will sing a song of deep hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You'll admire all the number book takers, thugs, pimps, and pushers, and the big money makers, driving big cars, spending 20s and 10s, and you wanna grow up to be just like them. Smugglers, scramblers, burglars, gamblers, pickpocket peddlers, even panhandlers. You say I'm cool, I'm no fool, but then you wind up dropping out of high school. Now you're unemployed, all non-void, walking around like your pretty boy Floyd. Turned stick-up kid, but look what you done did. Got sent up for an 8-year bid. Now your manhood is took and you're a make tag. Spend the next 2 years as an undercover fag, being used and abused to serve like hell. Till one day you was found hung dead in the cell. It was plain to see that your life was lost. You was cold and your body swung back and forth. But now your eyes sing the sad, sad song of how you live so fast and die so young. So don't push me.
Okay, that verse, to me, that verse is a masterclass in rap. So the first couple verses of this song, those are really just illuminating what the environment is like. But this verse is prophetic. This verse says, this is the environment, and for you, a person growing up in the environment, this is what you can expect your life to be. And then it lays out from beginning to end the growing up admiring the crooks around you, because those are the people, only people really, who have any kind of means. That leads to a life of crime. That leads to jail. That ultimately leads to death. But again, like the writing and the delivery to me are just top notch, and it turns this song, to me, like, it makes it really poignant.
Cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Yo, Mel, you see that girl, man?
Yeah, man.
Yo, that sound like Cowboy, man.
Cool.
Yo, what's up, money?
Yo.
Hey, where's Field and Raheem, man?
Lay upstairs cooling out.
So what's up for the night, y'all?
Yo, we can go down to the fever, man.
Check out Junebug, man. Hey, yo, you know that girl Betty? Yeah, man.
My mom's got robbed, man.
What?
Yeah, she got hurt
What
bad.
just happened? What the
Fire free! Don't nobody move nothing. Y'all know what this is. Get them
What's
up.
up?
Get them up. Yo, man, we down with Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. What is that, a gang?
No.
Shut up. I don't hear your mouth. Yo, officer, what's the problem? You the problem. You the problem. Yo, you ain't got to get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the gas. Get in the car.
I love that they're trying to fit them all in the car. It's like a Keystone Cops kind of thing. Yeah, that car currently has, I think, 8 people in it. Okay, so here's my reflection on the song and on this video. Melly Mel and the Furious Five, Grandmaster Flash, they were the first rap group inducted into the Hall of Fame, and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I think you can kind of see why. It's because Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel, and the Furious Five, they really left an indelible mark on hip-hop. From sayings to the way songs were constructed, to even the idea of what a rap group could be. In this song, this is one of the earliest music videos for a rap song. Sure, the styles are a little wild in it, but what you also have like the early blueprint for what hip-hop would be just aesthetically. So this is a very urban music video showing scenes from the streets in New York, and they are centered within that environment. Obviously, like, rap comes from this, but the way to think about this, to me, is that there's no definition for what a rap music video should be at this point. So they could have gone in the studio and shot something on green screen like they did for that other video. There are a million ways that that they could have done this video, but placing them in a real urban environment in an attempt to elicit a sense of authenticity for the story that they're telling. That's what is special about this video, and I think that's the thing that is going to carry forward throughout hip-hop as we move forward in time. So this has been a fun thing to react to with you. What songs would you like me to react to? Leave comments below and let me know. Also, what do you think of the message? What do you think of this video? Put those in the comments too. I look forward to hearing your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video.